Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Admit it, we all like to see an overpowered main character from time to time. If I'm already going to imagine my life being the same as what's on screen, I might as well be the absolute boss, right? Now if you're looking for options to do just that, here are picks for the best anime series with an overpowered main character. And there's a lot of M. Prepare for a lot of shonen. Number 10. By the Grace of the Gods. Deep in the forest, far from any human contact, there lives a child named Yoma Takebayashi. He engages in the rather strange hobby of keeping various types of slimes as pets. Furthermore, despite his young age, he has a sturdy physique and good compatibility for magic. All of this is because, having endured much hardship in his previous life, three gods grace Yoma with a second chance to pursue one goal: savor the wonders of life. Number 9. Shinku Yusha. There is a popular saying, you can never be too careful. It is very important to prepare for every situation you may face, even if it seems like an unnecessary waste of time. Also, in games like RPGs, it is good to exceed the level of your enemies to achieve total victory. These words describe Seiya Ryuan a little too perfectly. After being summoned by the goddess Ristar to save the world of Gaiabrand from destruction, the hero prepares himself for his noble journey. While this might be normal, he spends a very long time training himself, despite having overpowered stats. He fights weak enemies using his strongest skills and buys excessive amounts of supplies and potions, all to stay safe. Number 8. Kenya no Mago. In the Kingdom of Earlshide, Merlin Walford was once regarded as a national hero, hailed for both his power and achievements. Preferring a quiet life, however, he secludes himself deep in the rural woods, dedicating his time to raising an orphan that he saved. This orphan is Shin, a normal salaryman in modern-day Japan who was reincarnated into Merlin's world while still retaining his past memories. As the years pass, Shin displays unparalleled talent in both magic casting and martial arts, much to Merlin's constant amazement. Number 7. The Eighth Son. Are you kidding me? Waking up in a new world, 25-year-old Shingo Ichinomiya realizes that he is in the body of a 6-year-old. Retaining memories of his stressful life working at a firm company, Shingo learns that the person he is occupying is Wendelin von Benno Baumeister, the 8th son of a poor noble family living in the countryside. Awoken to his bizarre situation, Wendelin strives to change his financial and social status for the better. His newly discovered great magical aptitude may prove to be just what he needs to achieve that goal. Number 6. Chujin Kokuse. Seven Japanese high school students enjoy international renown for their remarkable talents. One day, these friends survive a plane crash only to find themselves in the medieval fantasy world of Freyagard, where two human races live side by side in a feudal society: the Buma, who have animal features and formidable strength, and the Huma, who have a small chance of magical aptitude. After being rescued by the Buma Winona and her adopted elven daughter Lyrule, the group pledges to use their advanced skills and knowledge to pay back the people of Elm Village for their hospitality and find a way to return back home. Number 5. Mao Utilda Archenemy and Hero. 15 years have passed since the war between humans and demons began. Dissatisfied with their slow advance into the demon realm, the hero abandons his companions to quickly forge ahead towards the Demon Queen's castle. Upon his arrival at the royal abode, the hero makes a startling discovery. Not only is the Demon Queen a woman of unparalleled beauty, but she also seeks the hero's help. Confused by this unexpected turn of events, the hero refuses to ally himself with his enemy, claiming that the war the demons have waged is tearing the southern nations apart. Number 4. Slime Tausch Day 300 Nen. In role-playing games, slimes are usually the easiest monster to kill, and because of that, they yield few experience points. But what would happen if you live long enough to keep defeating them for 300 years? After many years of being a corporate slave, Azusa Aizawa abruptly passes away due to severe exhaustion. Seemingly headed for the afterlife, she meets a goddess who bestows her with immortality alongside a peaceful life in another world. There, Azusa enjoys her days tending to her farm, protecting the nearby village, and killing about 25 slimes per day, a routine that continues for at least 3 centuries. Number 3. Log Horizon. In the blink of an eye, 30,000 bewildered Japanese gamers are whisked from their everyday lives into the world of the popular MMORPG, Elder Tale, after the game's latest update, unable to log out. Among them is the socially awkward college student Shiro, whose confusion and shock lasts only a moment. As a veteran of the game, he immediately sets out to explore the limits of his new reality.
フレンドリストに登録されている冒険者は同じサーバー内にいる限りその表示が消えることはない。確信を抱いたのは大島という友人と連絡が取れなくなったから。両者の争いに巻き込まれる危険性がある。問題山積みっすね。
なんだこれ、酢の物ですか。一宿の礼のつもりでしょうかね。
Number 2. Mao-sama Retry. Akira Unu is an ordinary working adult who manages the MMORPG Infinity game. 15 years after creating the game, Unu decides to shut the servers down once and for all. However, as the clock strikes midnight, he somehow finds himself in the body of middle-aged Hakuto Kunai, Infinity Game's Demon Lord.
こんなとこで何してんのよ。
エミリア。
本名で呼ばないで。私の宿敵が非常に情けない状態に陥ってることだけは分かったわ。でもなんでデートする必要があるの？今日はいつもよりかっこいいですね。
Number 1. Tensei Chitara Slime. 37-year-old Satoru Mikami is a typical corporate worker, who is perfectly content with his monotonous lifestyle in Tokyo, other than failing to nail down a girlfriend even once throughout his life. In the midst of a casual encounter with his colleague, he falls victim to a random assailant on the streets and is stabbed. However, while succumbing to his injuries, a peculiar voice echoes in his mind, and recites a bunch of commands which the dying man cannot make sense of.
意外なことにこの体結構便利で
食事も睡眠も取らなくて大丈夫のよ。ダメージを受けた部分を修復したのか。なんて便利な体なんだろう。倍あるから食い放題だ。
Here, we have finished our list. Our appointment is renewed in another video. Do not forget to support us, to encourage us to continue.